Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Sunday morning. I have been busy, super busy, guys. Oh my gosh. Anyway, go over a few things. Sticker drawing number 5 is ready. Blue RLC Camaro. Number 6 for the other blue RLC Camaro. I think I still need 8 more stickers to go on that one. But anyway, got one that, yes, we're just going to give away to somebody from the comment picker. My last video, the one about my car, I put the K&N filter on and, you know, the codes or whatever. I lost performance pages. So anyway, hopefully you made a comment in there because I've got the video pulled up on the comment picker. I've got it all set up. I got 39 comments in there. So let's see who's going to get that baby. Old school die cast. Let me turn this light down so you guys can see it. Old school cool die cast. Just won himself blue RLC Camaro. Just for leaving comments, guys. That's it. Just for leaving comments. You know? See what it says. Let's see what his comment says. It says 108 through a 35 is a reckless driving ticket. That's if you're caught. They busted me for a 97 and a 35 school zone around midnight on my 20th birthday. Lost my driver's license and had to pull a couple weekends in the regional jail. Now looking back, I'm just glad I wasn't loaded. Yeah. Well, yeah. That is reckless driving. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was 108 and 35. But it's one of those roads that it really shouldn't be a 35. I mean, but it's a 35 so that they can make speed trap out of it. They can park there and give tickets. But, you know, whatever. And so there's that. Anyway, old school cool die cast. Email me, make sure I've got your address correct so I can send this to you. You are the winner. And of a free RLC. Hopefully you don't already have it. If so, looks like you have 2. And also, been messing with my car. That thing is a lot of fun now, but I just got these in. You know what those are? Front splitter rods, and good ones. They're aluminum and stainless. So guys, if you ever, you know, put splitter rods on your car, support your front splitter, don't get them $10, $15 ones. I mean, do it if you want, but I assure you, 3 weeks from now, they're going to rust and they're going to look terrible. They're going to get rust all over them and they're shot after that. So what if the tube's nice and cool, you can take it off and you can paint it. Yeah, but what are you going to do about all the hardware that's not? And they turn rusty. So don't buy them $15 ones. These are about 40 bucks and they're good solid ones. But yeah, I got me a front splitter coming for the front of my car. I took them banana peels, chin guards, whatever you want to call them, off. I liked them. You know, a lot of people say, take them off. Mind your own business, man. Um, you know, they're there for shipping. Why do you care? Why do you care what they're for? But apparently there's a bunch of videos where kids are going around and they're ripping them off of cars. I don't understand that. You know, there's people used to put the little doggy in the back window. I thought it was stupid. I don't care. Looked pretty cool in lowrider cars. You know, and another sign, baby on board. You remember that sticker in the 80s or 90s that was in the back window? Baby on board. I thought that was stupid too. Well, I'm letting somebody know there's a kid in here. Oh, good thing you said that, man, because when I accidentally run into you, I'll make sure that don't happen because you have a sticker on your car that says baby on board. I'll be sure to avoid you. Because other than that, I'm going to intentionally run in. It was just stupid. But if that's what they want to put on their car, put it on their car. I didn't care, you know. But anyway, yeah, I've talked to a bunch of people that'll say, why don't you take those off? Well, because I like them. That's why I don't take them off. I like them. And I have aftermarket ones. Well, I had aftermarket ones because the factory ones clearly say to be removed by dealer. It's molded into them because they're just for shipping purposes. But they make aftermarket ones that are replicas that don't say that. And I ordered some of those. But I sent them back because I like the full front splitter. Once it comes in and I install it, you'll see what I mean. And got me a rear diffuser. Got a lot of stuff coming for it, guys. I got some Nito tires, big wide ones, 12.5 inches wide in the back. I need them. I can't get no traction. It's just an RT. I don't know how the SRTs, the Demons, the Hellcats, the Scat Packs, I don't know how they're getting traction. I can't get traction. I mean, I just taking off to get around some cars and second, it'll just break loose. It'll get to third and just break loose. And I'm like, come on. And it's just an RT, man. And so I've looked and looked and looked, and a lot of people went to 315s. 315, 35, 20s. So that's what I got, some Nitos. And shoot, those suckers like $350 a tires about. But so I went ahead and got some awesome wheels too. Got to put them on there too. So hopefully that stuff will be here in about 3 weeks. I'll get that all done up and I'll show you some pictures of that beauty. And we'll go from there. But, you know, and this is just me having fun. This isn't anything, nobody's trying to brag about anything. I'm just working on my damn car. So any haters out there, just go somewhere else. But that's the wheel. Look at that. Tell me that baby ain't going to go good with that green. Beauty. Stance wheels. See if I can't really get blown in any better. 11-inch wide wheel in the back. 10-inch wide in the front. And Nito. Okay, 325 a tire. Put those tires on it. Which, this winter I'll have to swap back because they're not, that's really a summer tire. It's not really a winter tire. When they get cold, they tend to stiffen up. And, but anyway, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff coming for that car. It's going to look pretty good afterwards. But, I got to wait for it to get here. Got a lot of stuff will show up Monday, but the wheels, like two more weeks on the wheels, and front splitter, rear diffuser, not sure, probably a couple weeks on that. So eventually I'll get to that. And now I've still got the customs to get done, guys. Don't worry, I haven't forgot you. I'm just super busy. I got a million things going on, plus I'm messing with that car. And like I said, what's funny is there's a guy who has that little Maverick truck. It's the new one, little 4-cylinder turbo or something, and I think it's a 4-cylinder turbo, and ugly as hell. I mean, that truck's so damn ugly, but that thing is quick, man. And I don't think I could take him in this RT right now, especially in the 8th mile, because I can't get no traction right off the line. And he's all-wheel drive Maverick in that little truck, turboed, and it just, my kid's got a fast BMW all-wheel drive, and it ate him up in the 8th. Well, it pulled away a car length right off the bat, and it kept it. And by the time they were, past an 8th, my son was pulling up on him, but doesn't matter, 8th was already over. So that little truck is quick. But of course, he wants to race the RT, and I can't race the RT. Even if it was a Hellcat, I can't get no traction. If you can get traction to the ground, them little things are monsters, man. Once I get this traction down on there, I think I might just be able to take him. But ain't that crazy, a little 4-cylinder that fast? 4-cylinder turbo. It reminds me of, in the late 80s, well, mid 80s, a lot of guys down south were taking them Datsun pickup trucks and turboing them, doing all kinds of little work to them 4-cylinders, and man, them little things would scream. And that's what that truck reminds me of. But anyway, it is ugliest truck I ever seen, man. God, it is ugly. But yeah, it's quick. So anyway, I got the RLC cars sticker drawing. I don't have any more that have came in. Nothing's came in for me to put on the sticker drawing, so I don't have anything else. But there's 8 left on the one that number 6, and then the other one's ready. Huh. Old School's knife. Old School's Camaro. Make sure you email me your new address or your address, because I'm not sure I got it. Anyway, I got a little package in here from Ratblack. I believe it is, he asked me if I wanted some more of those T1 trucks. You guys might remember I did that little black truck with the engine coming out of the back. And, it wasn't this exact truck, but it was one of these. I put the big engine coming out. I did it for somebody, a custom, and I sent it to them, for free, just a surprise custom, and believe it or not, I think the guy's upset with me or something. I'm not positive, but I hear maybe because I exposed somebody that's a scammer. No matter how you cut it, he's a scammer. And so he didn't even respond to me. To this day, he still hasn't even said thanks for the car or anything. Just nothing. Even when I email him or anything, not a word. Not a thank you, not a anything, to none of it. And, that's all good. It is what it is. But, I got him a car, and like I said, a lot of you guys, I send you stuff, you don't even make content, so nobody expects you to make a video. It ain't like you got to do that. Diecast Clown all the time, like, sorry I haven't made a video, man, when I send him stuff. You don't have to make a video, buddy. Nobody needs to make a video. I just send it to you because I said I would or whatever. You know what I mean? As long as you got it, and that's what I like. I like when somebody lets me know, hey, I got that package. Thanks. Because otherwise, I don't even know if you got it. You know what I mean? And so that's it, This guy, he nothing. Not a word, not anything about nothing. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, I hear there's a good chance he's upset because, I exposed a schemer. But it is what it is. If you want to hang out with the schemer after he's proven to be a schemer, well, that's on you. Sent me 6 of these. So, windshield is blue. It would work with a lot of colors. So, I can appreciate that, Rat. I can do some customs with those. And, Rat had also asked me if I needed one of those blue Camaros. He was going to give me one of those, I think. But like I told him, I had plenty of those blue Camaros, so that was pretty nice of him. And maybe he sent me a sticker. I got an envelope here. Maybe there's a new stickers. I got some new stickers in there or something. I don't know what's going on there. Let me look in there and see what we got. Oh, that's cool looking. I'm not sure. I'm not hip on JDM, but what is that? RX-7, Supra? I don't know. Kind of reminds me of an RX-7, but it could be a Supra. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's a Honda. I don't know. You guys tell me. Looks pretty darn cool, though. That's pretty neat, too. I think it's some kind of Ford. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's a Scion. And we got this baby. Sweet. Whatever it is. MKX. Right on. 3 stickers. That's cool. All right. Well, I've got those I'll use for customs. Everything else is gone. And I did find a few little cars yesterday while I was out running around. Nothing major. Got that Matchbox Paramedic. I wanted two because I usually send one to Diecast Clown because he has a hard time getting them. But I'm going to look because I thought I found this before. And if so, I'm going to send it to him. But I wasn't sure. So if I don't have it, it looks like I'll be keeping that. And I found a couple more of these because I wanted to wheel swap one. I think that is an awesome looking car. I mean, they've done a good job on it. You don't need to do nothing to it, man. Just put some wheels on it. Front's done up. Back's done up. I mean, that is a good looking casting. And nothing. So I found this little thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty detailed out. It's the only reason I grabbed it because I'm not really doing basics much anymore. There's only certain ones that I care to grab and not even sure I should. Grabbed another Gas Monkey Vet because I did want to keep it and wheel swap it, take it out. And grabbed the new Urban Outlaw. Just a Magnus Walker. And then this baby. Pretty sweet, man. Look at that sweet. New for 23. See, these kind of things I'll probably still grab, but I just don't need every car anymore, you know, I just don't. And I got this baby because it was clean. 60 Chevy El Camino Matchbox. Look at that baby. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, not much, but the rest are just multiples. I got 2 of that blue Vet and 2 of them Mercedes, and I grabbed that little Golf. And a lot of times, like I said, when I get home, if I find out I've already got it, I throw it in the pile of cars that I just give to you guys. So anyway, here we go, guys. Old school, let me know about your address because you just won yourself RLC Camaro. Like I said, hopefully you didn't buy it. If you did, well, you got to. And also, I'll show you some, whenever I get my car, you know, get more stuff done to my car, I'll show you more pictures on that. I think it's really going to look a lot better. But trying to get traction to the ground because I need traction to the ground. You know, it's whatever. Something different. And yeah, about what I was just saying about the custom that you send. Yeah, guys, that's it. I mean, I just like, if I send you a custom or anything, I just like an acknowledgement that, yeah, you know, hey, I got that. Thanks. Appreciate, you know, something, you know, I mean, I try to do the same. I try to at least let you guys know, which I have content, so I usually make a video for you guys. Most a lot of you guys, I mean, people probably don't realize I send stuff to tons of people that don't even have content. So nobody ever even. It's not about people knowing. It's about that person getting what I sent them. And so, it'd be nice for you to just let a guy know, email or something, and especially when the guy emails you and asks you, "Hey, did you get that?" Anyway, again, nobody asked me to send it to him, so it isn't like he owes me anything. I just thought it was kind of rude, but it's all good, whatever. I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah, you should do that. If somebody sends you something, including myself, you should at least email them and say you got it, Let them know, yeah, I got that thing. I appreciate it. Whatever, Um, it's just the polite thing to do. So anyway, I well, I don't know. I was going to say something real quick about something. I know a couple guys. I know there's a lot of people out there that have depression, and I know a couple guys that go through depression. We all get depressed, all right? And a lot of us have some people have it worse than others. But anyway, um, even my mom had some depression, but she'd pass on her information to us, and she was right about a lot of it. And a lot of them were the guys I know that go talk to people about it. They're told the same, that a lot of times your depression comes from things that you did yourself. Like it'll do it to me. Like I can kind of be depressed now from buying that car. Buyer's remorse can turn into some kind of depression because you're upset that you did those things. You kind of got it, and it leads to more things. And then buying these wheels. Why did I do that? That can lead to depressing yourself because of actions you've done. But here's something that even the people I've met with the baddest case of depression have been told, and it works. My mom even told me when I was younger. Anytime you think you have it so bad that you're depressed, go somewhere. Go look at somebody who really does have it bad, and then ask yourself why you're so upset. I catch myself that way all the time. I'll be mad about something, and then I'll look at somebody else and think, are you kidding me? Here I am upset because I don't have this, but yet that guy doesn't have nothing. See, you'll learn that a lot of that you're bringing on yourself, and it's because of inner sometimes selfishness. And I'm not trying to preach. I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just speaking from experience, and it's true. Just like it's as simple as this. Maybe you're having a hard day at work. You look at the clock and you're like, dang, man, I just can't take it anymore. I got 3 more hours to go. Well, this may be exaggerating, but you know what will make you feel better about those 3 hours? Be glad you're at work and you're going home in 3 hours instead of you're in the prison cell and you're not going home for 3 more years. Once you look at it like that, you'll be like, I can do these 3 hours. And you realize, hey, you know what? It's not near as bad as I thought it was. So the same thing goes with tons of things. It catches me every year with St. Jude's. I think have things so bad at times. Oh, how am I going to get this done? I got all these kids. I got to get this done. I got to get this Christmas stuff. I got to, and then I hear some of them commercials for Christmas for these poor kids at St. Jude's, families dying and all. And I look at myself. I go, you're just an idiot. Here you are making a mountain out of a molehill when these guys got serious problems, serious issues. I'm so thankful to not be in their shoes. All of a sudden, my life just got brighter because it dawned on me. I'm the one making myself think everything's as bad as it is when it's really not. And a lot of times, that's what it is. Telling you, it's just the way it is. My mom was right. The doctors are right. These guys are right. They're told the same thing. But chronic depression can come that way because you chronically keep doing the same things to yourself. And so, like I said, a lot of it's brought on, but always look at the other. Somebody's got it worse than you. Always. I mean, we see them. Even the guy you see standing on the side of the road who's begging for money. drunk, homeless, bum looking, shriveled up. Look at him though. How do you think he got that way? Everybody's just quick to say, oh, he's a dope fiend. He's an alcoholic. He's a, maybe so, but he had a life at one time. Something turned him into that. Be thankful when you, next time you pass him, look at yourself and maybe you're upset about how life's going for you. Be thankful you haven't turned into that yet and hope that you never do. That's the way I see it. And so a lot of times, it's, that's a lot of people's problems. A lot of times is they're they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they have it better than a lot of people. So no matter how bad I have it, even when I do get depressed about things, that's how I fix mine. I just realize, you know what, these people got it way worse than I do. I mean, I was bummed out at things that, I mean, for a while when I was younger, just stupid things bugging me, and then um, my wife's brother had a bad accident and was sent to the burn unit in Dallas, Texas, at a hospital, third floor severe burn unit. I went up there to visit him. Oh my God. There's some guys up there, their faces are burned off. Their little kids are trying to visit with them and they're screaming. They're terrified because they don't even recognize who that guy is. And they're just, you talk about somebody who's got a right to be depressed the rest of his life. That guy there has got it worse than I've ever had it. So like I said, I'm not trying to be light on people that do have depression. I'm just saying there's things that bring that on yourself. And I mention it because I know a few guys are going through some things right now around me, and they're learning the same thing, and it helps them. They acknowledge it, and it helps them to realize people have it worse than they do. So anyway, didn't want to preach to you about that, but I just thought I'd mention it because I've been busy this week, and some of the guys, a couple of the guys, I've been dealing with, but they do better and they're right, and I admit sometimes I'll have the same problem. All of us probably have a bout of your depression sooner or later. Something, you're overwhelmed, you're something, but that's the truth, guys. Even if you go talk to people, that's one of the strongest points is put yourself in that other person's shoes and then tell me how bad you have it. That's what irks me about a lot of people in America today. Talk about how much America sucks. All these spoiled little brats. Oh, really? Go to Russia like Brittany Griner just did. Look at her. Wants to bow or wants to get on her knees for the um, national anthem. Yeah, well, how'd she feel when she came back from Russia? So I said, send a lot of these people somewhere else and then come back and tell me how much America sucks. And yeah, America's starting to suck because of people like them. They're the ones destroying it. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Just a little bit of Hewitt crap, I just don't shut up. That dude just don't shut up. You're right. I don't. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.